Welcome to Sotantra education. In this lecture, we will write some programs using the previously discussed concepts. So first we will write a program to convert a temperature from degree Celsius to degree Fahrenheit. We know the formula for converting the temperature from from Celsius to Fahrenheit is like this. We can write degree Fahrenheit equal to 9/5 into temperature in Celsius plus 32. So this is the formula to convert the temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit. Now we can use this formula in our program and convert the temperature from degree Celsius to degree Fahrenheit. Then we will write the complete program following the concepts that we have previously discussed. So first we write import java.util.scanner. To take input from the user, we need to import the scanner class, and remember this S is capital. Now write the class definition. Assume the class name is test. Then start the main method public static void main. It is capital, the S is capital. String args. I am making an underline so you can easily identify that S is here capital. Now define the scanner object, like we can write this scanner IP equal to new scanner system.in. So here this S is capital, this S is capital, this S is also capital. Now we can ask the user to enter the temperature in Celsius. So for that we can display this one, that system dot out dot println enter the temperature in Celsius. So it is going to print or display enter the temperature in Celsius on the screen. Now the user is going to enter the temperature. For that we need to receive the temperature and store in a variable. So assume the variable is temp C. Now we can write in this way, double temp C equal to IP dot next double, because we are assuming that the temperature is a real value. So it contains a decimal point like 5.3, 13.6, 15.9 like that, and temp C is going to store the temperature in Celsius. Now we want to compute the temperature in Fahrenheit. So for that we can take another variable and assume the variable name is temp F. So that means the temperature in Fahrenheit. So we can write double temp F equal to, simple write the formula temp C into 9/5 plus 32. But here one point I want to add. If we write 9/5, that means 9 is one integer, 5 is one integer, the result is also an integer. That means 9/5 becomes 1. But we need here 9/5 in real number. So for that we want to make any of the operand as real. So I can write 9.0/5. That is going to produce the result in real value. Now we want to print the value of temp F. So for that we can add one line, the temperature in Fahrenheit is, like that we can write. So again use system dot out dot println, or here we can use print temp in Fahrenheit is. Okay. So here we are using print system.out.print. That means the next output is going to start after is in the same line, not in the next line. So if you use println, the next line the output starts display from the next line. But here we are using print, so the output continues in the same line, the next output. So here we can write in the next line system dot out dot print, or println you can write. Okay, temp F. So it is going to display the value of temp F. Now you can see the complete program. So if we compile and execute this program, it is going to display like output. What will be the output? So it is going to display, first enter the temperature in Celsius. So it is going to display, enter the temperature in Celsius. So it is yes. Enter the temperature in Celsius. Now suppose you entered 37. Then it is going to display temperature in Fahrenheit is 98.6, because the temperature in 37 degree Celsius is equivalent to 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. So here you can observe we are writing enter the temp in Celsius with println. So the control comes to the next line. Here after printing enter temperature in Celsius, the control comes to the next line. But here you can see temperature in Fahrenheit is, we are using print. So the control comes here after printing temperature in Fahrenheit is, and it is printing 98.6 in the same line. but as here we are using print ln. So after printing enter the temperature in Celsius, control comes to the next line. So I assume it is clear to everyone. You can see the complete program once again here. This is the complete program. So now we'll write another program that reads radius of a circle and computes the area of a circle. So from the radius we want to compute the area. We know that the formula for area is like pi r square, or we can write the value of pi is 22/7 into r into r. So this is the formula to compute radius of a circle, to compute area of a circle from the radius. So using this formula we can write the program that is going to convert, or that is going to compute area of a circle from the radius. So we'll write the program following the same procedure. So first we write import java.util.scanner, then write the class name and assume we are giving the class name as test. Then write the main method, that is public static void main string args, then scanner IP equal to system.in. Okay, now here we want to display that enter the radius. System.out.print. So here we are using print so that the control comes in the same line. You can use print ln, no issue. Enter the radius. So to look the things better, we are using colon. Then we want to accept the radius value from the user and store that in a variable. Assume the variable name is rad or red. So for that we can use double rad equal to next double. So now we'll write double area equal to 22.0 by 7 multiplication radius RAD is for radius. So here make this D. Then we can write system.out.print area is system.out.print area is, or make this a capital, area is semicolon. Now print the value of area. So for that we can write another system.out.print system.out.print area, then end of main, end of class test. So this is the complete program that computes the area of a circle from the radius. So you can see the typed program here. So here you can see this S is capital, 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 and this S also capital. So this is the complete program. So here we have written math.py. So in place of 22.0 by 7, that is the value of pi, you can write math.py. So the same thing. So now we will move to another program. So here you can see the program that reads a length in feet, converts it to meters and display the result. 1 foot is 0.305 meter, and here one test case is given. We need to follow this test case in our program. So in the system.out.println we have previously discussed. So if you write system.out.println 5 plus 3, then it will display 8. Now if I write system.out.println, if I write hello, hello is one text or one string, plus world, world is another string, then this plus operator is going to join this string with this string, or the plus operator is going to concatenate these two strings, and it is going to print, hello world. So we can use this concept here. Okay, so let us write the program. We can write import java dot util dot scanner, then we can write public class test, then write the main method, that is public static void main string args, then write scanner IP equal to new scanner system.in. Then here you can see it asks or it prints enter the length in feet, then user is giving 16 and press enter. So here we can write the same way. So we can write system dot out dot print, because if we write println, the control comes to the next line, because and here the user is giving the value of the length in the same line, so we need to use print. So we can write enter the length in feet as given in the question, enter the length in feet. So we are writing the same thing and it is given in the question, like enter the length in feet, then column. So we have written the same thing, enter the length in feet, then this column. Okay, now we want to store the length in a variable. So for that we are taking an integer variable and assume the variable is lf. lf stands for length in feet. So for that we can write ip dot next int. Now convert this lf to length in meter. So for that we can take another variable and assume that is the double variable and double lm. So lm is the name of the variable, that is length in meter. So we can write this one 0.305 multiplication lf. So simple formula. Now we can write this system dot out dot print or dot println, you can write according to the question. So here it is showing 16 feet is 4.88 meters. So in place of 16 we want to print the variable lf, then we write feet is, then in place of 4.88 we need to write lm. So we can write this in same way. So lf, then feet is, then lm, then meters. Now in place of 16 we have written lf, in place of the value we have written LM. Now we want to join these values or concatenate these things using plus. Like just now we have discussed, this plus symbol or plus operator is used to join the strings. So if you give plus in the middle, then it joins the strings that we have written. Then end of main method, end of class test. So you can see the typed program here. So here you can see the complete program. And now we will write another program that reads a 3-digit integer and display the sum of the digits of that 3-digit integer. Suppose for example the number is 984. Then if we input 984, the program is going to display the sum of the digits, that is 9 plus 8 plus 4, it is equal to 21. So if it is input, the output should be 21. Similarly, if we input 5, 6, 8, the output will be 5 plus 6 plus 8, that is 19. So if the input is 568, the output is 19, that is sum of 6 plus 8 plus 5. So if we input 984, the output should be 21, that is the sum of the digits. So now we want to discuss that if we need the sum of the digits from a 3-digit integer, we need to retrieve the digits. That means if we have 984, so our requirement is to extract 4 from 984. Similarly, to extract 8 from 984. Similarly, to extract 9 from the 984. That means we need to find the digit that is at the unit place, that is at the 10th place, that is at the 100th place. So for that, to extract the digit that is at the unit place, we can use this formula 984 modular division 10. So it is going to give 4. Similarly, for any number, suppose 568 modular division 10, so it is going to produce 8. So if for any number n, if we perform modular division 10, then it is going to give the digit that is at the unit place, or we can write a digit at unit place, or the digit having weight 1. Digit having weight 1. Now how to find the digit that is at the 10th place, or in our example, how to find 8 from 984. Or how to find 6 from 568. So we have two numbers, 984 and 568. So how to find 8, how to find 6, that means how to find the digit that is at the 10th place. So for that we can use the formula like this: 984 division 10. So if we divide 984 by 10, we are going to get 98, because we know that integer division integer produces integer, or the quotient becomes integer if two of the operands are integer. Similarly here 568 division 10, we are going to get 56. Now how to extract 8 from 98? How to extract 6? For that, like our previous discussed concept, like we have previously discussed, this modular division 10, so we can get 8. Similarly here modular division 10, we can get 6. So first divide by 10, then modular division 10, we will get the digit that is at the 10th place. So if we divide any number, any 3-digit number by 10, then again modular division 10, so it is going to produce the digit at 10th place. Now how to find the digit that is at the 100th place? So here in this example we have 984, how to find 9. Similarly here in this example we have 568, how to find 5. So if we divide this 984 by 100, we will get 9. Similarly if we divide this 568 by 100, we will get 5. So for any 3-digit number n, if we divide this by 100, we are going to get the digit at 100th place or 100th place. So we got the digit that is at the 10th place, we got the digit that is at the 100th place, we got the digit that is at the unit place. Now we can add these digits and compute the sum. So for example we can write here, let d1 be the digit that is at the unit place. So we can, how to find d1? So n modular division 10. Similarly how to find d2? Let d2 be the digit that is at the 10th place. So n division 10, then after that modular division 10. Then how to find d3? d3 means the digit that is at the 100th place. So simple, n division 100. Now how to find sum? Sum means sum of the digits. So d1 plus d2 plus d3. So we can use this concept and write the program. So you can see the complete program, it is already written. So first we use import java.util.scanner to take input from the user. We need to import the scanner class. Now we have defined class test here. Now the main method, then scanner IP equal to new scanner system.in, that is used to take the input. Then system.out.print, enter the number, that means it displays on the screen, enter the number. Then int num equal to ip dot next int, that means the integer is going to be stored in the variable num. Then we are computing D1, that is norm modular division 10. We are computing D2, that is norm division 10, then modular division 10. We are computing D3, that is norm division 100. Now we are taking the variable sum to store the sum of the digits. So int sum equal to D1 plus D2 plus D3. Then system.out.print the sum of the digits is system.out.print sum. So it is going to print the sum of the digits on the screen because we have written this inside double quote. Now this sum we have not written inside the double quote, so it is going to print the value of sum. Now if we execute this program, then the output is like this. Enter the number. Okay. Now suppose you entered 984, then it is going to display the sum of the digits is, in the same line it is going to print because here we are using print 21 like this. So if we execute this program, the output is like this. Now we will see another program that is going to read a 3-digit number or 3-digit integer and displays the reverse of the number. If the number is 984, the reverse become 489. Suppose the input is 984, the reverse is like this: first 4, then 8, then 9, or 4 comes to the 100th place and 8 will be there in the 10th place and 9 comes to the unit place. So if we input 984, the output will be 489, just reverse the number. So if we input 563, the output is 365. Similarly, if we input 678, the output will be 876, like this. Now how to compute the reverse? Suppose 984, consider 984. So why we are saying 984? Because 9 is at the 100th place, 8 is at the 10th place and 4 is at the unit place. So we can write this in this way: 9 into 100 plus 8 into 10 plus 4 into 1. So it is equal to 900 plus 80 plus 4, that means 984. Similarly, for 489, we can write in the same way, that is 4 into 100 plus 8 into 10 plus 9 into 1. So that is equal to 400 plus 80 plus 9. So it is equal to 489. So in this way we get the number. Now Suppose input is given 984. We know that how to extract the digits in the previous program while we are computing the sum. We have discussed how to extract the digits, that is at the unit place, that is at the 10th place, that is at the 100th place. Now suppose for example the input is 984. Suppose this is the input. So our objective is to display 489. So for that we can extract 4. Just now we have discussed. We can extract 8, we can extract 9. So just extract 4 or the digit that is at the unit place into 100. Then extract the digit that is at the 10th place. So here it is 8. Then multiply this with 10. Similarly, extract the digit that is at the 100th place. So here it is 9. Multiply with 1. So if we perform the operation, so it is 400 plus 80 plus 9. So we are getting 489. So this is the reverse of 984. Suppose another example we can consider. Suppose the input is 765. Now just retrieve the digit that is at the unit place. So here we can retrieve the digit that is at the unit place. So here it is 5. So 5 multiply with 100. Then plus find the digit that is at the 10th place. So here it is 6. 6 multiply with 10. Then find the digit that is at the 100th place. So here it is 7. So plus 7 into 1. So you can find 500 plus 60 plus 7. So it is equal to 567. So which is the reverse of 765. So now how to formally write this? So assume the input is n or input is num. So it is up to you. So assume the input is num. So assume the input is num. Num stands for number. Now how to find d1? That is d1 means the digit that is at the unit place. So we can find d1 equal to num modular division 10. Then how to find d2? Like we have discussed, d2 is the number or the digit that is at the 10th place. So num by 10, then modular division 10. Similarly, how to find d3? So d3 is the digit that is at the 100th place. So to find that, just num divide by 100. Then how to find reverse? So to find reverse, simply multiply 100 with d1, then multiply 10 with d2, then multiply 1 with d3, or directly you can write d3. So this reverse value becomes d1 into 100 plus d2 into 10 plus d3. So using this we can write the program. Using this concept we can write the program. So here you can see the program. So this util.scanner we have previously discussed while we are taking class test. This one, enter the number, input int num equal to this one, and how to extract the digits we have already discussed in the previous program. Now here we are writing rev stands for reverse. Rev is a variable that stands for reverse. So rev equal to d1 into 100 plus d2 into 10 plus d3, or you can write d3 into 1. Then you can print the reverse is systemout.print rev. So here if we execute the program, what will be the output? The output like is this. enter the number. So this statement system.out.print enter the number. Suppose you entered 984. Okay. Now after the computation of reverse, it is going to print this one, the reverse is. So here we are using print. So that's why the control comes here in the same line and it prints the value of reverse, that is 489 here. So if we execute this program, the output is like this.